What up YouTube? So today's video is a detailed breakdown of the Mossberg Maverick 88. You guys have seen it plenty of times on the channel. It is the most popular gun on my channel, but instead of shooting it, this is going to be a detailed breakdown in case you guys are looking to buy it, or if you just bought yours and you want to know a little bit more about it. We're going to go into the specs and what I think about it in specific. But let's go ahead and start right up. On the right side of the gun, you have your stock, right? This is a hollowed out plastic synthetic stock, and it has rubber padding, about 3/4 of an inch rubber padding. You got a little bit of collapse on there, which is nice whenever you're shooting. It has a little bit of give. At the end of the day, it is a 12 gauge, so it does kick fairly decently. On the grip, you do have it textured on both sides. It's really nice, and there is a little groove cut out where the meat of your thumb can sit in there really nicely. It's a really good grip overall. Moving towards the trigger assembly, here you have your action lock. The way that you use the pump action and you use the action lock right here, you push it and you rack it back, and that's how you cycle your rounds. That's how you get the classic pump action shotgun sound that everybody knows and loves. At the front, you have your cross bolt safety. Red is dead, black is safe. This is cross bolt, unlike the Mossberg 500 where the safety is up here and you switch it up or down. The cross bolt just goes across. It does make the gun a little bit cheaper. So obviously you guys see this bulging thing. This is a Tacstar side saddle. It holds 6 additional shells, additional to the 5 in the mag, 1 in the chamber, and these 6 make it 12 at the end. It's really nice because this is the security model, meaning if you're gonna do home defense, you can hold more shells, which is always good, right? The gun is chambered in 2 3/4 inch and 3-inch shells, which is really cool that it can do both. And obviously shotguns are known for the variety of ammo, going from buckshot all the way to slugs, double aught buck, whatever you wanna put in. You can even make your own ammo. So this was aftermarket. It doesn't come on the gun, but I bought it for $45 at Cabela's. So you want to check there if you are looking to purchase something like this. I get questions about it all the time. I recommend it. It does not get in the way. It looks cool, especially when you have 6 shells lined up there. You know, like the contrast of the red and the black. It's really nice to have. Moving to the top of the gun, this would be your rear sight. There's nothing for you to look at except the top is shaped down to get out of your way. That way you can look at your front bead sight. Moving towards the front half of the gun, we do have our foregrip here. It is ribbed, which adds a nice grip to it. That way it's not just a solid plain ground and your hand might slip off a little bit. This gives you a decent amount of grip. Your mag tube does hold 5, like I said. There is versions that hold 7. There is plenty of versions of this gun, which we will go into a little bit later. So now about the barrel. This is an 18.5 inch barrel. It is cylinder bore. It does have a bead sight, which I will show you guys. The gun weighs 6.25 pounds and the overall length is just under 40 inches. So now let's get into the pricing. The pricing, I bought mine for about $220 at Sports Academy. You can find it on Mossberg's page for $260 instead of directly from Mossberg. I haven't looked at anybody else that sells guns, but you can try to look at a Cabela's, at a Sports Academy, at a Sportsman Warehouse, something like that. They'll probably have it a little bit cheaper. Now a little bit about the name of the gun. So basically there's many different versions of the gun. There is the cruiser, there is the field version, there is the different colored security version. There's plenty of them. There's also 20 gauge 88s. There's plenty to go around, and not just that. When they all remain at a decent price and they all work, you have plenty to pick from. Go on their website, just shop around, see what you like first, and see if this is something that you would consider getting. I would definitely recommend it to you, and I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't like it, and you guys know that. Guys, the gun works, especially for the money. If it doesn't break the bank, if it's reliable, if it's a 12 gauge, especially a pump where it's not gonna jam on you, where it's not semi-auto, I'm all for it. It works, it works, it works. This is a perfect base for you to have as your first shotgun. If somebody's gonna ask me what 12 gauge should I get, this shotgun will be the first name to come out of my mouth, no doubt. You can do stuff to it and it can remain fairly cheap. Now, I have replaced the stock. I do have a video on the channel, but I also have another video explaining what I thought of that aftermarket stock and why I'm gonna put this one back on. Go watch both of those two videos. They're very important if you're thinking of changing the stock out. Guys, I have plenty of videos and shorts about this gun on the channel. Go check them out. Subscribe as well. We're so close to hitting 1,000 subscribers. It's gonna be one of the first big milestones of the channel. I do have a couple different videos stepping outside the gun world a little bit, but I'm super excited about that. I'm a big car guy. I'm sure some of y'all are as well, so I'll go ahead and upload those when they're nice and ready. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.